A win today for North Dakota State against Northern Iowa would finish off an undefeated conference campaign. Bison making quick work on their first possession. Barika Penu finds pay dirt for his 16th rushing touchdown of the season, makes it 7-0 for the guys in those gorgeous yellow jerseys. The defense was steady throughout. The Panthers had a total of -1 yards through 3 possessions. This one was another 3 and out. Another big game for Bryce Lance, who finishes with 131 yards and this touchdown in the first half to extend the Bison lead. They cap off the first half with 10 more points as Penu finds the end zone for the second time of the day. 48-16 is the final for the Bison. UND bounces back from last week's loss. Fighting Hawks beat Murray State 35-17. UMary and Minot State closed their seasons with losses. Marauders fall at Bemidji State. Beavers lose at Minnesota Duluth. The final day of the girls' state swim meet splashed down in West Fargo. Century looking for yet another title to add to the collection. State swimming at the West Fargo Aquatic Center. The day started with the 200-yard medley relay. Shanley takes the title in 1 minute 49 seconds, with Century finishing second. Ariana Hoff continued Shanley's success in the 200-yard freestyle in 1 minute 53 seconds, with Minot's Samantha Von Bokern finishing as runner-up. Bismarck's Madeline Verdau adds to her state title collection with 2 today, this one coming in the 200-yard individual medley. As a team, Century wins its 10th title in the last 11 seasons. Legacy finishes as the runner-up. Call this section of the show Who Wants to Go to State. St. Mary's High School hosted 4 play-in matches. The winners will all move on to the state tournament. That was a Who Wants to Be a Millionaire reference for those who didn't get it. Delax Burlington looking to get some momentum after dropping the first set. Late in the second set, the pressure rising. Lakers return the ball, keep the long rally going, and the Skyhawks just couldn't get it back over the net. 20-11 in set 2. Piper Feller getting some height, spiked the ball down. Lakers hang on to the lead and would take set 2. Lakers set up for a big kill, but the Skyhawk Twin Towers are already there for the block, and it's all tied up at 12 in the third set. Delax Burlington would punch their ticket to the state tournament 3-1. Dickinson Trinity looking to make it their 9th consecutive state tournament. Rugby with the set and pass here. Titans with the set, and Jordan Tessier with the kill to make it tied in the second set, 16-16. The ones in red preparing for the return. And Sheeler with the quick set, and Celia Christensen slides the ball over the net for another Titans point. After that, set 3, Panthers looking to make something happen. Allie Blessum with the big swing and the kill to end Dickinson Trinity's 3-point run. Trinity would end the match in 3 sets. Now in Class B, Whitney Jangula and the Cougars pumped up after going into set 2 after taking set 1. Trenton didn't even have time to set up before Morgan Snyder came in to give the Cougars a quick kill. Central McLean again set up for a big kill, but this time the Tigers are ready for it, and a big block gives Trenton a 10-point lead. After dropping set 2, it's Lainey Harriseth with the set and Aria Ross smashing a kill. Cougars up 3-2. Central McLean taking full advantage of the qualifier game with a 3-1 win over Trenton. Now to New England versus Surrey. Surrey leads 2-1 in set 4. Tigers lead 16-13. New England getting set for the return. Callie Dinius poking a hole through the Surrey wall. Point for the orange and black. Then number 8 in blue made a bit of noise. Chloe Spalding, so good they named the basketball after her. She comes alive and puts the Mustangs in front. Surrey just a few points from the win. Cameron Guy, your name is now the answer to a trivia question. Hey Siri, who sent the Surrey Mustangs for the first time in program history to state? Number 11 for Surrey. Guy gets her moment. Surrey gets the win, 3-1. Elsewhere, Linton HMB wins their state qualifier against Benson County. Now to Class AA. Century took 1 conference loss all season. That loss came against Jamestown 2 weeks ago. Now the Blue Jays and Patriots lock horns in the WDA Championship. Let's have some fun. Jamestown pulls ahead in set 3. Lucy Falk with a nice dig to get this one started. Hannah Adelson with a block to get a Jamestown point. Jays up 8-3. Pat's comeback set is now tied. Augustana fans, here's something to look forward to. Sylvia Taylor Kill puts her team in front. Century leads 15-14. Patriots inching closer to yet another WDA title. Set the table for Abby Fosland. That one goes flying into the stands. 22-20 for the defending state champs. Alexis Heinley put a bow on it. The senior with the final kill to clinch the WDA championship for the Patriots. 3-0 win for the Pats.
It's really good, and we've worked really hard for it, so it's definitely a great feeling, but I feel like we're not done yet. Going into next week, it just gives us more emphasis on it. I'm so happy I get to end it in my hometown, and it's just such a good feeling being surrounded by all of our fans.
It's awesome. This group has worked really hard. They've kind of overcome some adversity, some injuries there towards the last half of the season, and every day they put in the work, and it's a special group to get to be a part of.
Oof, I needed to catch my breath there for a second. In the WDA state qualifiers, Bismarck wins in 5 sets over Dickinson, and Minot does the same against Legacy. Century, Jamestown, Minot, and Bismarck will represent the West at state. In women's basketball, UMary beats Missouri Southern State 76-73. Bergen Kinnebrew drops 32, and the Marauders move to 5-0. Down in Oklahoma, the UMary men and Minot State men both lose. And last but not least, the Bobcats beat the St. Cloud State Norsemen 6-3.